because I want to be too much. And I want a home. Nothing is going the way that I want. It's so unfair, but okay, I just woke up and I have a lot to say, okay? Because I don't know if I was dreaming. I don't know if I was like feeling some type of way in my sleep or not, but like I know what I want for my life. Like I know what I want to experience because most of the time I experienced it in my childhood. Like I want to be able to get up and wear whatever I want, and not just whatever I want. I want to express myself however I want, because in that way I'm not harming anybody, and if I don't express the way I want, then I'm going to be harming myself by not being myself. And I want to go through life without the people I love telling me like, oh yeah, no, you're doing too much, you're being too much, because whoever is able to accept me for being too much is who I'm supposed to actually be loving and giving my attention, because I know who I am, and the people who are supposed to be my friends and know who I am, they're supposed to be like, yes, that's Jessena. Like she's so much, and we love that about her because that's who makes her her. And I want a home. I want a home where, I don't know, each room is a different color and a different theme, because that's how I grew up. I grew up with my mom painting the walls whenever she wanted to in different rooms. And I want to have animals, a lot of animals, and I don't want to be like restricted to like one animal or anything. I want pets. I want pets that I can love. I want so much. And I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to travel without, and like, I don't know, without someone telling me, oh yeah, you're gonna die, you're gonna get kidnapped, you're gonna do this, because I could get kidnapped from my home. I could get kidnapped walking to the grocery store, and if I keep making the anxiety that people put on me hold me back, and I'm never gonna go anywhere in life, because all this anxiety that obviously is true is not supposed to hold me back from living life. It's supposed to just make me be careful. But like the way some people like make it, it's like, oh yeah, you probably should just stay in the house or do this or do that, because you could get harmed doing whatever you want. And I want to spend hella money on books and decorations and cute, quirky, maximalist stuff, and have a lot of pictures. And I'm not saying I want to be a hoarder. I'm just saying that I want to have a freaking library in my house, and I want to have paintings on the walls. I want to draw on the walls whenever I want to, and make my house have personality the way I have personality. I want my surroundings that I decide to live in when I'm older to reflect who I am. Okay, I want it to be like, I want people to, if they walk into my house, because not anybody's just gonna be coming to my house, I want that if I let them into my house, they're like, oh yeah, this is Jessena. Yeah, I want it to be like that. Like that's just what it is. Yeah. No. And not only that, I want to be messy in my life. I don't want to be this always socially put together person. I want that if anybody's like, oh Jessena, come here, I'm covered in fucking cake batter or something, because I bake a lot, or like I'm covered in paint or clay, because there used to be a time where I was like tangled up in strings from learning how to crochet, or tangled up in paint from when I went through a whole phase of painting, or like my face has like batter on it because I kept tasting it, because I wasn't sure if it was like I was doing it right, because I was experimenting on something. Like I wanted to be just a random life filled with so much art and love and creativity and everything. And I don't want to wake up at specific times. I don't want to be like, oh, I have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning because if I don't, I'll lose my job. I want it to be like, oh, I'm waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning because I created this schedule that allows me to have as much time in the day as possible where I could do whatever I want for a really long time and I can still have a healthy sleep schedule. Like, that's how I want it to be. Okay. And I don't need to, I don't need to have a romantic partner. I don't feel like that is a customary thing for me to be happy. I'm happy with just my friends alone. I'm happy with my books and I'm happy with my art and I'm happy with myself. And if I can't be happy with myself, then I probably shouldn't be having a partner anyways. And I just want it to be like that. Yeah. And if any romance comes along in like the long run, then okay, like I'm fine with that. But like I know my standards. I know who I will not accept, and I know who I probably will. Okay, and my face looks hella fucking crusty because I did not get up out of my bed and brush my teeth or anything. So, but it's okay because I love being in any real element. I love laying on my bed. I love laying on my couch. I love like laying on the floor too. Like the floor is such a great place to sit, and a lot of people don't get that. And I want my house to have stacks of books everywhere because my library ran out of space. Like you could just walk into the house and there's like books just on the floor stacked up but like out of the way. And I want there to be like lights everywhere. I don't want to use the big lights, those irritate me. And I want to have little trinkets, little ones that are like, oh yeah, she traveled to this one place and she got it. Like I want I want the place where I live, I want the place where I thrive, and I want the place where I'm gonna call my element to be me. Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be sticky notes everywhere too because I have random notes and ideas and I don't always know where my phone is. Oh God, get me out of here. I need to have a life where I'm happy. Bro, I'm so drained. I tried to get out of my bed like 5 times, but I just fell right back down and like couldn't get up. And then I'm like, oh shit, I have a free day since I didn't go to school today. I could just do all the work that I neglected to do, especially with everything that was going on. But the thought alone of getting up and doing work makes me want to cry. And I need to eat because I haven't eaten anything because I didn't eat dinner last night. And I'm sitting here, I'm like going through my emails since I have my phone. I'm like looking at my emails. I'm like, oh yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff that I need to deal with because I need to go to college. And in order to be the doctor that I want, I have to be able to do certain stuff no matter how I feel. And I need to get up, but I can't get up. And I'm just sitting here like, how the fuck am I gonna be able to do anything if I can't get up to just complete the homework that I neglected because I was a little bit emotional? This is nothing. Nothing is going the way that I want. Nothing is going the way that I expected it to, and nothing is going away that actually beneficial to me. I have a bunch of people who are like, oh yes, just we'll help you. And then the people that I want to help me aren't helping me. And so I'm just stuck. And I don't. The worst part is nowadays I'm just like, oh, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I can figure everything else out because I don't have the help that I want. But I'm getting some help that I need. And in the midst of all this figuring out, I can't even figure out how to get up out of my own feelings so I can actually do the work that I need to do. And I need to keep maintaining like my grades and stuff in order to like stay committed to the colleges I want to keep their like approval or whatever. But like I have no energy to get up, and and then there's like no one who's close to me now that I can talk to, and I feel like there's people I can talk to, but I feel like I'm just being a burden to them because they have their own shit to deal with, and I shouldn't add my shit onto that. And I've said that before, and I know that that's like kind of like completely bullshit, because like I know that those people love me, but like still, like I don't know. It's fucking 12 o'clock on a Friday. I didn't go to school today because I didn't see a reason. I feel so overwhelmed with everything that's going on. And I'm just like trying to say, oh, I'm 17. I shouldn't have to be dealing with all this overwhelming stuff. But then people are like, oh, that's life. Like, that's how life goes. Like, it doesn't matter if you're 17. Life is life. So just deal with it. But like, I shouldn't have to. I'm so overwhelmed. That fucking chicken, bro. It's 12 o'clock, morning passed so long ago. Stop. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I'm bored. First time I saw you, boy, it was a warm and sunny day. All I know is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way. I'm so bored. Happy Sunday. Same position. Anyways, I get really jealous when I see those people who are like the exact same age as me, who get to like live life completely different. Like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, we're like two different people and we're raised in like two different cultures, but at the same time, like, why are you so, like, you look so happy and you're doing so much stuff that you want to do, and you're not getting like any dire consequences for being happy the way that you feel like makes you happy, you know? And that kind of makes me like, so I'm like, oh, that's so unfair. But then I'm like, well, we're each like assigned a different life, I guess, and then like it can change, you know? But like, I just wish that things were different sometimes, and that's it. Yeah.